Hey guys, it's me, Vic723, and I am bringing you some Call of Duty online gameplay that I have recorded on PC in 1080p. So this is the Chinese version of Call of Duty, and yes, that's right, I'm using a UMP on Nuketown. What is going on? What is happening here? So before we get too far into the gameplay, I want to let you guys know that I was playing with 300 milliseconds of ping, as you can see right there, because all of the servers are in China, so that's 0.3 seconds of delay, which in terms of video games is a huge amount. Fortunately, I play a lot of games on PC, so I was able to lead my shots enough to actually pick up, a pretty nice game here. This is probably like playing on the worst red bar you've ever experienced on the console versions of Call of Duty. But yeah, 300 milliseconds of ping. And the reason I was able to play this is because a good friend of mine, Pionic, his channel will be linked in the description. He has some more of this game on his channel. He was able to help me get set up with an account. So this game is actually in beta at the moment. So it's not the final build of the game, but it is so cool. So as you can see, it is a blend of pretty much the 3 Call of Duty titles: Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty Black Ops, and also Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So that is pretty confusing to get your head around. In my eyes, they've taken the 3 best Call of Duties they are and mashed them together. I'm not sure if there's any World at War in this multiplayer aspect of the game, but I do know that there may be in the zombies side of the game, which I also have access to. So if you guys are excited for watching this, checking this out, want to see live gameplay, more gameplay, zombies gameplay, anything in specific, make sure to leave a like rating, leave your thoughts in the comments. I want to have plenty of comments to read. You guys can ask me questions on here in the comment section. I'll try and answer a few. You can ask on Twitter, Facebook, wherever. I had so much fun playing this game. Even though there was a huge amount of latency between me and the servers, and a lot of times I'll just pretty much die instantly. It was a lot of fun, and that kind of happens on Ghosts anyway. You just kind of die instantly. So it was a huge amount of fun playing this game. As you can see, I've got bouncing Bettys, I've got nades, I've got a UMP with laser sight. Yeah, I'm playing on Nuketown. It's just a really cool blend of the different game modes. And I just realised I said game modes there. I actually meant games themselves, full games, which is really cool. And the way this works is it's actually a free-to-play game in China. You can just download it or make an account for the beta and play it, and it has microtransactions kind of extensively within the game. So you have different sets of points that you unlock just for playing the game. You can buy these points as well, so you can buy weapons or you can rank up and unlock them yourselves. So it's a really interesting way with microtransactions kind of brought to the whole game on a full scale kind of thing, and it's a very interesting way to play because you can kind of shortcut your way forwards by playing through with the microtransactions, and you have everything crazy. You have like all of the kill streaks. I think I call in a Predator and an attack helicopter, and you've got UAV, which is a default in slot 1. Just some of my favorite features from the old Call of Duty games all blended together for something that is really cool. So you can see I've got a UAV there, and actually this was my very first game of Call of Duty Online. You guys can take a look at my rank if you don't believe me, and you won't see it get any higher in any of my other games, because this literally was the first game I jumped on, and I was just going on a tear with a UMP. Here, wait for this. I was trying to work out how to call in my kill streak. I was like, I had to press 6. This is on PC, by the way, and I'm like, oh, bam, got a Predator missile on Nuketown. Mind equals blown. You can get dogs, you can get AC-130s, you can get Harriers. It's just ridiculous. It really is a huge amount of fun. Here I was panicking because I was like, anyone could get the drop on me with my connection. You see how much I'm pre-aiming. It had to be done. But actually, you know what? In most games, the connection wasn't too much of an issue, but hopefully this is something, they've said that they, if there is a huge support for it, they may consider releasing something similar in the UK. Not sure how likely that is. Right there, I actually got an attack helicopter, which is pretty funky. But yeah, I would love to see something like this come out, supported on UK servers. Because everything is server-based. There's actually a campaign, there's zombies mode, I can do some live multiplayer gameplay. Painkiller right there, that is one thing I did not want to see ever again, but hey-ho, it happens. It's part of the premium blend. So there we go, that was a commando lunch. But anyway, my team crushed that game, so just over a 2-kill death ratio. Look at that ping, me, and actually my friend Pionic was on the other team. You can see us, the Connection Warriors there, that commando lunge, and you guys can actually see it's got some really cool stuff. So this is like like the end game screen. It's kind of got a Team Victor, and you can see me on the right. That's my character, so I can actually customize my character loads. Level 36 in there, right there. And when you see the pre-game lobby, it is really, really cool. You see all the players standing around, so when it eventually loads in, you guys are going to get to see. Now, this is what we've got going on. So all my characters, I can click on my character. Once I go past, you can see I'm getting GP, game points to spend on items. I can click on myself, edit my loadout there. I can click on different players, actually see their loadouts, which is really cool. And now just to emphasize, look, I'm playing on Block. Call of Duty 4 Block. Seriously, for this game, even in the beta, they've picked some of the greatest maps of Call of Duty. Block with a FAMAS is like, is this MW2? Is this CoD 4? I've got Bouncing Betty in my hotbar. Is this Black Ops? It is just, it's awesome. It is so, so awesome. So it's very cool to get, just a mix of everything going on within the game, and I'm, really excited to share this with you. It was not easy to get set up. This game is restricted to people in China right now, so it wasn't the easiest thing to get involved with, but I'm glad I made the effort to, because I've been having a lot of fun playing this, and being able to show you guys is awesome. So if you are enjoying, make sure to show some support. And I think this is actually a pretty sweet kill streak. You've got the riot shields on CoD 4, like, is your brain not confused? And it's such a simple thing just to combine kind of all the other games, but it wouldn't make sense to do it from, an English-speaking release of the game. Look at that FAMAS beasting from across the map. I was leading those shots massively. And there's loads of perks which I've not all worked out yet, but been playing around with class setups and that sort of thing. There are some interesting weapons, some weapons that are actually in here that I've not seen in any Call of Duties, which is pretty interesting. But the FAMAS is just a beast gun. And I think this is the this has to be the MW2 version of the FAMAS, because it wasn't in CoD 4. No, it wasn't. So this guy right here was on the run, properly on the run. And I was just really afraid because, as you see, the connection means that in like a straight up one-to-one gunfight like that, I'm obviously going to lose, because he's already shooting at me and I have to wait a third of a second until I see him and start shooting back at him. But I didn't actually do too badly. It was kind of like more of a challenge. I quite enjoyed it, so I'm just going to let you guys enjoy a bit more of this Block gameplay. And I think it would be quite cool to do some of this live. Surprised I actually got that kill right there. Again, not going to pick up the second. The whole connection thing. Big soap on my team, picking up a triple kill with the Vector right there. What a hero. So, yeah, it's really interesting, the microtransactions way of things, because you can, like, buy equipment that you use in-game. So it's actually quite interesting because, grenades and special equipment are just kind of unlimited on the Call of Duties we've played. Whereas on here, it's like, do I want to throw one of these? Because I'm going to have to buy them back at the end of the game. It's, you have more of a saving up element. It's very similar to the Black Ops element of, what was it? Was it COD points you had on there? Yeah, it was. You used to wager COD points and stuff. All that good stuff. So that was a really cool feature to add into the game. And I think this is the life I actually got on a bit of a kill streak, which is what the main thing I wanted to show you guys within this video. Let's see what I do right here. Unless I've already... No, I haven't been on my kill streak yet. Cooking those nades, but my teammate's going to semtex them up. So you've got pretty much all the different nades. You've got frags, semtexes. It's cool just to come back onto the Call of Duty 4 classic maps, I guess, as it were, and end up using, new equipment from the later games. Something really a lot of fun just to see and try out, that sort of thing. That guy there just went whizzing past that. Look at that. In fact, yes, that double kill. Jump over the Claymore and the Riot Shielder. I'm not sure what that guy was really doing with the Riot Shielder. You guys will have to forgive me for the AFK kill here where I'm calling my UAV. I think did I have dogs on? I think I may have died. One off. I'm not sure if I can't even see my head-up display. It's kind of small. I think I was close to getting dogs or my top kill streak when I die on this streak. Spoiler alert, that Riot Shielder trying to get me, and I'm out of ammo here. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go shielding. Because why not? Why not, hey? And I was trying to click to bash with the shield, but I didn't realise I had to actually keep hitting the E key, which is the knife key, to actually use this thing. And I think I get a kill. I'm waiting. I'm approaching my prey. Another shielder hit him in the back. He's a little confused. And he actually had a throwing knife montage. Maybe Bullseye V4 is going to be on Call of Duty Online. Although 300 milliseconds of ping plus throwing knife, I can't see that going too well for me. Right here, this is a pretty sweet play. It's like, I've got the right shield, grab a Vector, drop to the floor, pop up, get the kill even while flashed, get shot by the other guy. His shot was terrible. Pick him up too. I get my attack helicopter. Yeah, I was one off my dogs. Obviously, the ping didn't let me get that guy. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed checking out this Call of Duty Online gameplay. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what else you want to see on this game. Maybe some live zombie mode would be quite cool. Robot zombies type stuff. And that is about it. You can check out more social media channels, links and stuff through the links on screen here. And I'll catch you guys sometime soon.